Yo guys, what's good? Cam here, and basically I tried to record this a little bit ago and my file corrupted on it and I didn't even know, so basically I just did all of this without recording, so I'm gonna just walk through for what I did. Basically, tempo is 140, scale in E minor. This is a really good trick for Caustic 3. If you don't know music theory, so say you're in the scale of C chromatic. Where's chromatic at? Here it is. Chromatic, where it's just that normal piano and you didn't know anything about it. E minor, A minor, and F sharp minor are probably my favorite types of keys to play in. Like the key and scale, those are my favorites right there. I'm playing in E minor. So for the pancreas, my fault, guys. In the video I explained that I was a little bit sick. I was stripped out. Oh, basically laid out some bass notes first for the low notes. E3, go up. Now I copied and pasted the exact same thing on the E4, exactly the same. And then for the top notes, this is what I got with it. Well, I'm gonna just play it. Kind of has that dark feel to it. I copied and pasted the exact same thing over to the bells, but I lowered it down a couple octaves. Wrong one. Those notes you just heard in the middle were just me moving up the scale like this, so don't think I did something wrong. Oh yeah, the only thing I changed was the E. And one thing I want to point out with that trick I used with the scale, because when you're playing with chromatic with all the sharp keys on the keyboard as well, it's hard to hit the right note. But when you have the key set in for you, every single note on the keyboard now, if you hit one of them, it's going to sound right because it's in the same scale and same key. And basically, I added a clap in second. And that's pretty much it. And then I added in the 808. I could have gotten a little bit more creative with the video, but I didn't know how much storage I had, so I didn't necessarily rush, but I did a little bit quicker. Here's the kick. Did I mute it? Yeah, I did. And keep in mind, I don't know how to do internal audio, so I couldn't use my headphones, so I was going based off of what sounded right. So the bass might be a little bit too much on the piano, it might be a little bit too much on anything else, really. Let's hope not, though. Now add in a hi-hat. Really simple hi-hats. Then I added in a hi-hat or open hat. The drop that I did with the money counter. Hold on, you can't really hear it. Here's what it is. That's what it sounds like. And basically, put all together, it sounds like this. I'm going to just let it play through. Oh, actually, I'm going to show you what I did with the ending right when it gets to it. feel like that's a really nice, simple beat that I made, and I guess like it took me like maybe 10, 15 minutes with the tutorial, 20 tops, explaining how I did everything. But what I did with the ending to get that really dark piano sound and that really dark bell sound is I just took everything, copy and pasted it over. See how the first one was an E4 for the root note? Now it's 3. The bass notes were E2 and E3. Now the bass notes are E2 and E1. And the reason it can get that low is because I only went up the octave and back down to the key of E. So now this is what it sounded like. This is what it sounded like before. Oh, hold on, it's in song. Now listen to it. You can definitely see a really large difference in the piano. It sounds so dark and smooth, but the reason being I probably wouldn't do it use that as my main melody is because equalizing and mixing all those low frequencies with the 808s and kicks and the claps, that would be such a pain. And then going from that nice upbeat, bright and smooth and dark kind of mixture of a sound of a melody throughout the song, and then for it to drop at the end, sounds really smooth to me. I just think that that's the smoothest thing to do with any piece. It can be a 12 string, a flute, any instrument you would want it to be. It just repeats over again. And here's the effects that I used. I usually use hi-hats with the reverb. Usually I'll use a clap of the reverb, but it didn't. I felt like it sounded better without a reverb in this type of melody and the drums. But the open hat I put, usually that's this setting right here on the hi-hats, I put it all the way up. But for the bell and piano, the room setting, it's at default. I turned the open hat down a little bit because it was hard to hear anyway. And I just wanted a little bit of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's hope next time I try to do one of these, my file doesn't corrupt, because I did not feel like making a new beat because it's already sounded decent enough. So I'm going to finish this video up right now, listen to it with headphones and see how it sounds. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends to grow the channel. Peace out.